Howdy, howdy, fucking partners. Demolition bootleg. And if you do smoke weed, and then you want to get high, then come back to this commentary. It's going to be a pretty dark subject. And if you're stoned, you'll be thinking so hard about this. We might use an annoying class. Shall I? Or shall I? Might use this. Yeah, this commentary is going to be about the real Illuminati, all its connections. If you don't know anything about it, then you probably will want to stick around. But if you don't like any of it, then you can leave. If you don't have any religious beliefs, then you definitely stay. So basically, Illuminati, the most common description for Illuminati is probably going to be corruption, Jay-Z, Rihanna, the pyramid, all that shit, all that bullshit. The eye is completely irrelevant. It's just a symbol of power. In the music industry, the symbol of power is a big symbol. Obviously, if it's got people like Jay-Z, Beyonce, Rihanna, and there's some new conspiracies coming out every day about. I've heard one about Justin Bieber. That's the most pathetic one. But anyway, we'll start talking about Jay-Z, Rihanna, Beyonce. Actually, no, we'll just start with Jay-Z and Beyonce. Jay-Z, like the godfather of all hip-hop rap at the moment. He's like the most richest hip-hop artist ever. And then apparently that his money suddenly dropped, and he was no longer rich because he sold his soul to the devil, apparently, and then he invested all his money into the New World Order. So let's get into this. Let's get into the nitty-gritty. Illuminati. The eye is obviously a symbol of power, which I just said, but it also, what it stands for is rivaling the beliefs of a church. So yeah, it's mainly Catholic churches, to be fair, but it's also it can spread. But let's talk about from the Catholic point of view. Obviously, I'm not going to get into the little kid jokes about the Catholics, but obviously they believe in God and all their other beliefs that they have. And Illuminati will just try and prove them wrong. Like they say God created Earth in what, 7 days, 5, 6, 7, whatever. Illuminati will say no, it was a series of chemical, gas, whatever reactions that caused the stars to explode and life to form, etc, etc, etc. So that's what Illuminati is. It's rivaling the church. And that, I don't understand where this corruption point of view has come from. Really, they've never been a corrupting group. Well, a few high-profile people was in like small branch groups. Like there's Illuminati, then there's like Three Masons, Priory of Sion. What else is there? There's loads of these little groups. And apparently Priory of Sion was people like Einstein, that dude that made the light bulb, can't remember his name, and the dude that made electricity. Can't remember the names. Yes, look, they are high profile people, but they have a lot of respect, they know a lot of people, so they can basically corrupt whoever they want and get their point across a lot easier than I would have. So if I started to try and persuade people that God doesn't exist, it's all about the gas and chemical reactions, I would probably get just called a douchebag. But if Einstein said it to you, then you'd think about it. And that's how Illuminati started getting all their respect, power, etc. Like that on the screen now, PMC. That's also a symbol of Illuminati. Well, it's apparently the Freemason sign, isn't it? I might put some sign, like the logos in the logos, some images in the video along to go with it. But anyway, Illuminati and Knights Templar was they were devil worshippers apparently, because they rivaled the church. So they fit along with Illuminati. Devil worshippers, Beyonce, sold and sold to a devil, Rihanna, doing those crazy movements in the Umbrella video, which apparently makes her a devil worshipper. Apparently she sold to the devil. So, the Knights Templar, they rivaled the church. Friday the 13th, they killed over 1,000 Spanish priests on Friday the 13th. They burnt them all alive, crucified them basically, and this is where the bad luck comes from. It's not even bad luck, but yeah, they burnt all these priests, which made it a bad day. And if you believe in Friday the 13th and you're not Catholic, you're wasting your time, to be fair. And if you're Catholic and you didn't know that, you're a bit lost, to be fair. Like, you don't know your own religion. Yeah, I keep getting lost. Where am I? Knights Templar. Knights Templar. They were devil worshippers. They killed off the Spanish priests on July the 13th. But eventually, like, this was all happening in the 1600s. Eventually, in about 1679, I think it was, around there, they started getting captured and tortured by the, I can't remember what king it was. I shit with names, but they started getting captured and tortured, and then they kept getting captured and tortured, and they revealed thousands and thousands of crimes that they've done. Many of them now you'd just be like, what the fuck? Because I was getting punished for crimes like kissing a